Hey everybody, my name is Stephanie Whalen. I am a director with Top of the Line. I just wanted to come on and show you basically a trick to some things that you can add to a party. So I am going to share my screen. I'm going to just go off camera, share my screen. Share. Okay, and so basically what I have here, I don't know if I can move this. Sorry, this is so like new to me. Basically what I have here is just a party. It's just a random party. There's nothing in this party at all. And I'm just going to show you how we can add some things that are not Salesforce so that we can still get credit for it and without paying double shipping. So when you have a party and everything is being shipped to your host, Amber is my host and myself right here is the consultant. So basically, if I go in here and I want to add some things to the party that people have ordered. Okay, so let's say I just want to add like 10 of these to my party. Okay, so I'm at 220. The free water bottle goes in there. I'm going to go to the current brochure. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to add another 10 of these. I'm just basically adding some stuff just so I can show you. Okay. So right now we're at 780 in the party. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to add the little ideal bowl. I'm going to add the thank you gift. Let's add that that's a bowl. Let's continue on. I've earned the water bottle pack, so let's add that. Sorry, I guess let's just take, okay, so now I'm in this party and I've had people ordered and I've offered them some rewards for purchasing. And here's the second part, the second where everything else has gone in. So just for my consultant, okay? My That's a Bowl and my Little Wonders. But you're like, oh, well, now I got to add prizes for the people, my guests, that everything's getting shipped to them. Now, as you see here, when you click checkout, you're not paying shipping in this spot right here. All you're paying is the taxes for these two items. Your total right now is $726. Now, if we're going to go in here and we're going to add some sales aids, okay? So let's just say I want everyone, for example, to have one of these or the tiny treasure bag. Okay, there's no tiny treasure bag right now. So let's just say I want to add one of these. Everybody is going to get a citrus peeler. I'm now going to go to my checkout and I am now paying $13.99 in shipping because I added $2 citrus peelers. Okay, so now I'm paying $13.99 in shipping plus the $2. That's $15.99. Okay, I'm going to open up just a Word doc. Okay, so let's remember that I'm paying $15.99 for my citrus peelers. Okay, we're just going to copy this. We're just going to make it easy. I'm paying basically for citrus peelers, about 10 citrus peelers. I'm going to say 10 of them. I'm going to go back in. I didn't mean to get out there, but I'm going to delete that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now here, I'm going to go back into my party order. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I have found two items that I think maybe my customer would enjoy better. Maybe she's already had a citrus peeler. Maybe she had it from a different party, or she's had it for many of years because let's be honest, I mean, citrus peelers last forever, right? Or she got it from a friend. I mean, who knows? Let's just, in general. I want to give them a Tupper Mini. So I'm going to enter a code that I found for Tupper Mini. Here's my Tupperware Mini. It's $1.88. Okay. This is just one example I'm going to give you. Okay. I'm going to, sorry, you know what? I need to go back for a second here because I also want to show you something totally. You know what? I need to show you the prices, the price differences of everything. So I need to go back. My apologies. I totally did that like wrong because I also want to show you the subtotals and that stuff like that. Okay. So here's my balance, what I need to pay. So I want to put that in. So this is my total. Oops. My total that I need to pay. Then I also want to know what my QV volume is. So this is my QV volume. Okay. So this is my QV. Oh, this is my QV for the party. Now, I want to go back in here. And I want to take that out. Okay. Now I'm going to go back into this one. And I'm going to add that product. So we all know for sales aids that we don't get we don't get QV volume for sales aids. Okay. So I'm going to go back in and I'm going to add this. So I was purchasing a pack of 10, right? But if I only needed prizes for 6 people, there was going to be 4 extra, right? So maybe the host was going to get it. Anyways, doesn't matter. But if you only need 6 or 7, for example, you're only going to order as many as you need. So I only need, 17. I don't need 17. I'm going to only order 7. Okay. So now my price is $13.16 for those. Okay. $13.16. That's cheaper than I was paying for the citrus peelers with the shipping. I'm already paying the maximum shipping in the party, right? Like in this order, I'm already paying the maximum shipping. So my shipping was not going to go up anymore. It's already $24.99. So my shipping price isn't going to go up anymore to order these. So right there, I'm already saving a little bit of money, whatever, $1, $2, doesn't matter. Now I'm going to go back over to here and let's check the price difference. My total has dropped $3. My QV volume has also gone up. Like, why? Why has my QV volume gone up? Because you get money for, you don't get QV. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. You don't get QV for sales aids. So why not order something that you're going to get QV volume for? So like we've just made $13 in QV volume by ordering something else. And then we were paying $15.99. We're now only paying $13.16. We're saving $2.83. Okay. And we've also brought down our total. So our total before, okay, let's see this now. Our total before was $7.48 and our total now is $7.44. We're saving $4. So it just makes way more sense to do it this way. Now, if you don't want to send them a Tupperware Mini, so I mean, in some cases, if I have a party, I say, because you're not getting the lid, right? You're only sending them the bottom part. So I would be like, oh yeah, it's a mini shot glass. You don't want to see, if you don't want to send that, you want to save a little bit more money. 23244. That code is a 16-ounce tumbler without the lid that you can put the straw in. It's a cup. Who's not going to be happy with a cup? Like, it's just, you're saving money and you're earning QV volume, right? So you're also making, I'll turn off the camera so just so I can show you here, but you're also putting the person's QV volume up. So if that person is $10 shy of earning their 625 and you need to send little gifts, add the $10 in Tupper minis, add $10 in tumblers, right? Because you're upping them to their 625. They're going to get an extra half price item. They're going to get a little bit of extra in rewards. It just makes sense. Then you're not adding it to your consultant order right here and paying the extra shipping. So it makes more sense. Now, if it's the same thing, if you have a guest, right? Like if you're shipping it to them, you can add that to their order as well. So you can add it to anybody's order without paying, without losing out on the QV volume. So those are two codes that I think would benefit you or anybody really. So I wanted to share, I found it. I'm not going to take credit for that. I found it from another director friend and I think it's amazing. Like I added to my last party and like they loved it. They were like, "Oh, these are so cool, the cups." I did half and half and I told my host give it to the person that you think would enjoy it more, right? So if you think that person would love it at 2-ounce mini shot glass, give her the 2-ounce mini shot glass. If you think that person would enjoy a cup more, like maybe for their kid, give them the cup, you know? So I think all in all, do what's best that you think, you know, the person would enjoy it more. But I think it's about the QV volume and saving the extra money on shipping. And yeah, so if that's what you can do, then do it. But if like it also works if you're shipping it directly to the person, you can add it to their order, punch in that code and add one to their direct shipping. You can't do it obviously if it's going through their website, only if it is in a party, but you can add it to every single person's order. You can add one to every single person's order, and then it still adds QV volume to your party. So, which is amazing. Like it helps your, oh my goodness, it helps your host out. Like it still builds up host rewards for her. So that extra like dollar, what was it? $1.88, I believe. Let's just go back here for a second. $1.88 and then 205. So I mean 10 people in a party, like it's an extra like 12, 13, 14, 15 bucks that gets her that much close, your host that much closer to a reward. So I think it's an amazing thing. And you're getting credit for it. So when we don't have tiny treasures or we don't have citrus peeler, this is an amazing alternative to use for your parties. And I think it's absolutely amazing. So let's share this with our teams and getting them to use it as well. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you have any questions, comment. If I know the answers, I'll be happy to answer them for you. If I don't know the answers, I'm sure somebody else will be happy to answer because maybe they do the same thing or maybe they have another way to do it as well. So thank you so much, guys.